Hi everyone, Tori with Let's Get Invested. I am here today to talk to you about a woman that I find incredibly intelligent, and I really think a lot of her. Her name's Cathie Wood, and she was the one who in 2018 predicted that Tesla would go to $4,000 a share. She's also the woman that convinced Elon Musk not to take Tesla private. She said this is going to be great, but she did her research and she stuck to her guns. And I have so much admiration for her that we're going to take a talk that she did in South Africa and just kind of go over some things that I really admire and some things I agree with, and kind of give my own perspective on her presentation and what she and her team at ARK Investment are saying and believe. And if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell for more information. Also, there's a link in the bio down below for M1 Finance. And if you finance your investment, they're the ones that do the little pie that I like. If you finance your account with $100, they will give you $30 for free. So there's a 30% increase right there. So let's get started. Okay, so her 5 pillars are DNA sequencing, energy storage, artificial intelligence, blockchain technology, and robotics. Investing in the long-term 3 to 5 year stocks that will change the way we do things now. Now, one of the reasons that her particular stock, her ETFs that her and her team actively manage, one of the reasons it did so well was because in the pandemic, we needed the artificial intelligence. We needed to be able to financially transfer money without having to go to a bank. We needed to be able to have a teledoc. We needed the science that she is seeing. Her ARK investments that you can get her ETFs from her company, ARK Investments, her ETFs went up 140% this past year. She had recession-proof stocks with her DNA sequencing, with her energy storage, with her artificial intelligence, her blockchain technologies, and her robotics. She and her 25 person team is just phenomenal. I really can't say enough great things about this woman and her intelligence and her grit. I guess we could say I idolize her. I think she's one of my heroes for sure. So one of the things that I'm looking at this chart is the immunotherapies. So without the genetic sequencing and immunotherapy, we wouldn't have a vaccine for the pandemic today. So she's seeing this before it's even coming about. The other one that's smaller here, that is not in color, is 3D printing. Now I can see the 3D printing taking off. We bought, not necessarily like somebody printing 3D printing, but buying the machines. So investing in the machines that make the 3D printing. So Tesla, for their 3D printers, they want to be able to manufacture everything in-house, and really and truly they can now 3D print houses. They can 3D print things with metal. They can do it for heart valves, and they can do things for aerospace. They can do things for auto. Anyway, I just think 3D printing might need to be a bigger bubble on this. At least it is for my portfolio, and I see the future of that. But the 3D printing stock that I would be looking at would be Proto Labs in Minnesota. It's a 3D printing industrial stock. It's a big part of supply chains, but they also are producing and manufacturing things to be 3D printed. So things from auto to aerospace. At these disruptor industries, we're really gonna be happy that we invested early. If you like this kind of content, please make sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell for more information. There's an M1 Finance link below, and if you fund your account with $100, they give you $30 as a thank you. So that's a 30% return right there.